Haven't you heard? Yes. Yes, I have limited JRW. Bird is the word. Oh, man. How you doing, everyone? This is the pre-show right now. We're getting all set up, putting out my silver, getting everything lined up on my computer monitors. I hope you guys are having a great night so far. I am. And I hope, really hope, you've got good weather where you're at. It's absolutely gorgeous out tonight up here in New Hampshire. I open the window, let some of that nice, cool fall air come wafting into my studio here. It's just beautiful. I can't wait for the colors to change too. Fall is a spectacular time up here in New England. So it's almost Yankee time. Yes, that's right, Quicksilver. Hey, Novice Star Stacker, good to see you. James Peter Millward, you. Let's see, Casey Martz, good to have a mod in the house. I've got a couple mods here. Oh, good. And Samifar, good to see you. Sporting those 4 stars, along with Michael and Lord Zachary Burnett. I'm just going to call you Michael from now on, man. Happy Thursday to you, too. Stack all day, how are you? I'm going to let a few people kind of filter in. Maybe they got their pop-ups working in their YouTube saying, Ask Yankee is on. So they're like, oh, got to stop everything. Put the kids to bed. Tell the wife to be quiet. Tell the husband to clear out. It's time for Ask Yankee about silver and gold. Yes, you were promoted. I saw that, Samifar. Thank you. What's up, Bro Stacker? Good to see you. Oh, we've got 41 in here. Let's see what we can get this number up to tonight. We got a good one tonight. Oh, man, I'm so excited about tonight. Ooh, I'm a little bit disappointed, to be honest with you, that I haven't been able to do any live streams this month. I have been so stinking busy. I've been all over the place. Little Stacks is looking at colleges. I don't know if anybody out there has gone through that process. I've done it now. This is the 3rd time for me. Oh, taking the tours, getting the lowdown, going all over the place. So I'm actually in quarantine right now from work because I had to leave New England and go to another state, and I am not, I won't say all of this, but I basically have to wait, 10 days before I can go into the office. Unbelievable. And then I'm going to be heading out again for another trip out of the state, so I'm going to have to do it all over again. Hey, Max Silverstack, and thank you for throwing up an emoji. You're the first one. Congratulations. Old Yankee. Of course, that's the one you had to pick, right? Hey, Silvercraft, you're back. Google deactivated your account. Whoa, that's not good. Ooh, see, I've been tinkering around the edges with when I can retire and go full-time on YouTube. A full-time YouTuber. But I'm afraid that's what's going to happen to me, Silvercraft. You never know. The vagaries of YouTube, the whims of the interwebs. I'm scared of doing that. Big bank, little bank. Novus Stacker is here. No, Novus. Dude, I haven't spoken to Novus in I don't know how long. Yeah, quarantine. I'm fine. It's just because you leave the state, they don't let you in. I'm perfectly fine. I have natural immunity. All right, let's see. Oh, now they're throwing up the emojis. Way to go, guys. Oh, I haven't given you the early bird word, have I? Let's see. What should I do for the early bird word? How about dealer? Dealer. Okay, like a LCS dealer. We're going to have a dealer on tonight. Chris Luck is going to join us from JCSGold.com. I am so stoked for that, but the word is dealer. I'm not going to say that word again. And don't put it in the chat. You guys are the early birds. You have a shot at some silver, okay? So when I open the call line, and the call line is not open yet, but when I do, and the number will pop up in the chat, so keep your eyes peeled for that number, all right? Some of you out there, I know, have it on speed dial, okay? Like Angel, Mrs. Coin Crew. She has it on speed dial. She told me. So call the number, the very first person to call in and say the early bird word will win a silver dime. Oh, and if you are an early bird winner and you're a member of Yankee Stacking, part of my militia, we will bump you up to a silver quarter. How's that? So you definitely want to get on that. Say the word. You know what it is. Not saying it anymore. But you got to wait till I open up the call line. It's not open yet. So patience. All right. So we've got some, let's see, we got the mods in here, right? Yeah, that's good. All right. So we got it all. I'm on track to retire, says BBS. Nice. Sweet. Yes, bird is the word, BBS. We've already been laughing about that before you jumped in. All right. So I'm really excited about this, guys. I'm going to see you on the other side of the bumper music, okay? So get your goosebumps on, because here we go. Yes, welcome to Ask Yankee. Great to have you all here. I am so super stoked to see you all. And I want to shout out a few people. You guys are awesome, especially, my mods and my incredible Yankee Militia members. Thank you so much for joining. I see those stars. You're flexing them nicely. Dove season 5. That's pretty impressive. Thank you. But guys, all of you are so special. Thanks for being here. Casey Martz, prayers to you, man. I am so sad to hear you got the death cough. Thank you for taking the time to tune in. That makes me really feel special when you're feeling lousy and you're tuning in. Thank you so much. Don't forget Silver Scorpion. Thank you. Yeah, smash that like. I appreciate it. Nova Star Stacker. Woohoo! Good to see you. SMK. It's always good to have a Scoutmaster in the stream, the chat. Appreciate it. Shane Bill Bray, Yankee, let's go. I know. I'm excited. Stack all day. Mill stacks. 4. Good to see you. Appreciate you guys. Man, there's so many of you popping in here. Yankee, are you a Democrat or Republican? Jason M., guess what? I'm neither. I'm a registered independent. And that's not because I can't make up my mind. It's because one of the parties left me. I didn't leave it. So let's see if we can get this back on track, right? Huh? All right, stack all day. How does it feel to have 3? I know, right? 320K. Dude, I hope you enjoyed that video. I had a lot of fun putting that together. It feels great, but I don't have it, right? I mean, it's not in my hands. It's in my retirement account. I can't touch it until I hit 59.5, right? At the very least. All right, let's see here. I just want to, again, thank you. It's a beautiful, beautiful fall evening here in New Hampshire. I hope it's nice where you guys are. But if it isn't, you're still on here. You're still going to have fun listening in. This is the live stream to be on. Okay, I know there's a lot of live streams out there. I love them. I jump on them as much as I can. They're awesome. But this one is where you want to be, right? You gold and silver stackers out there, you're in for a treat. We have a special guest with us tonight, Chris Luck from JCSGold.com. He'll be joining me in about a half hour. Okay, he'll be taking some of your questions in the chat, so be ready for that. All right, JCS Gold is the sponsor of our giveaways tonight. We got dimes, quarters, we got a $50. We've got this nice looking sunshine round that's going to end up in one of your hands. I'll tell you, that is nice. And maybe I'll throw in a bag or some stickers. I got some stickers over here. If you don't have one of my stickers, you'll definitely have a shot at winning one of those too tonight. We're going to have some fun, all right? And SMK, right out of the gate, throws a 5 spot in the chat. Thank you. Let's get it started. I agree with you, all right? Hey, just really quick, if we break 100, I'll throw an extra out, okay? So every 100 we break tonight for Super Chats, I pull something out for an extra giveaway. You don't want to miss that. A few quick info nuggets. Number 1, the chat is wide open to subscribers only. That's how I keep the, riffraff out, right? Sorry. There's a lot of people who like to come in sometimes and give me a hard time. So you have to be a subscriber, okay? The giveaways, they're open to everyone, all right? You don't need to be a member, and you don't need to be a member to give me a question in the chat either. Although Super Chat questions do get my attention. I'm sorry, I'm human. When I see color and a question, my eyes naturally go to it. So it's okay, you don't need to. But I do ask, when you ask a question, to put 3 question marks in the front. Because I'm getting old. I'm old Yankee. My eyes are getting bad. No, not really. It just helps me see it in the chat. So, okay. Let me know. First timers. Oh, yes. First timers. If this is the first time you've been on an Ask Yankee, please put a 1 in the chat. Everybody, be careful here. If I see you stick a 1 in there, and I know you've been here on an Ask Yankee before, I'm gonna probably do nothing. But come on, man. Veteran prepper. There we go. Had to be the first one to throw in a 1 when it didn't really apply. Silver trucker. Yeah, that sounds like a new name to me. Thank you for joining. Derek Murphy. Really? Come on, Derek. You're a 1-star member of the Yankee Militia. I don't think this is the first time. Maybe it is, though. AJ Cates. Anthony Cox. Rose 394258621. Thank you. Appreciate it. Nick the Ice Pick Rigatoni. Well, that's a cool name. Thank you for joining. Ken Martino. Awesome. Come on, do a Cybertruck Gaw. Max Silver Stacking, what are you talking about? I don't know what that is. Oh, we got some good ones in here. Nathan, SRGE, Frankenho, Poopy Pants. Please don't win a giveaway tonight because I don't want to keep saying your name. Oh, no. I'm joking. That's great. BBS, don't even try. Derek Lee. All right, I think we've exhausted the first timers, right? And we have a question from Steve Woods. Yankee, I probably missed it, but please explain the round on the screen with the OK and gold coin. Oh, this beautiful specimen was a hand casted item that one of my just incredible friends sent me. All right. He made it. Look at this. Yankee stacking. 999. And check out that in the middle. Hopefully I can make it focus. Look at that. It's like an Aztec round. I'm going to try to zoom in on it. Look at that. Isn't that incredible? And yes, that is gold, baby. Oh, yeah. Just an incredible artistic piece of work. Love it. Let's see. Have you gotten money in Apollo Silver yet? Well, I do have. I've posted a lot of my model portfolio entries, so I have invested in quite a few. Apollo, I'm still watching. They did amazing on that coin. I know Silver Scorpion. It's incredible, isn't it? It's the new Tesla truck, dude. Come on, dude. Yes, I've actually seen the truck. Okay, I know it looks butt ugly as far as I'm concerned. I don't like it. So I understand what you're saying now, Max. Appreciate it. That's awesome. Yes, it is, isn't it? I just started stacking about 2 months ago. And I have around 300 ounces, all different types. What would be the best advice you could give me? Silver Trucker. First of all, congratulations. Thanks for joining in on the stream for the first time, I think. That's awesome. 300 ounces in 2 months? Dude, you're killing it, man. That is fantastic. Boy, I could go into all kinds of details. I do have a playlist on my channel just for new stackers. New stacker playlist, about 5 videos in there. I go in the nitty gritty. I tell you what I think you should buy, what you should avoid. I talk about stacking the Yankee way, which you may or may not want to follow. That's up to you. It's as long as you're getting silver and gold, you're doing well. But yeah, there's a whole bunch that I'd love to be able to help you out on that. Email me, by the way, if you want to get into more detail. The email is right there, jankeestacking@gmail.com. And of course, if you are interested in becoming a member, yes, that's right, a member of my militia, either a Patriot Pistol member. You Patriot Pistol members know what that means. You can put the emojis in the chat. You can have fun. I love it. And sometimes there's special, giveaways and other auctions and stuff for you Patriot Pistol members. If you're interested in being a premium member, a Maple Musket member, and I have quite a few of them, that's my membership to help people build their own YouTube channel. I have a whole process that I go through, helping them out, everything from logos to tech to you name it, right? Figuring out the algorithm. That's the Maple Musket membership. Check that out. And then the last one, and I know there's a few in here, Yankee Cannon membership. That's what you might be interested in if you want one-on-one coaching and discussions about stacking, prepping, financial coaching, anything from a budget all the way up to high finance. If you're interested in getting some help around that, maybe even private mortgage lending. That last video touched off a lot of interest in private mortgage lending. I'm getting emails like crazy. So if you're interested in becoming a member, definitely check it out. Look at this. Who's your stacker? Member for an entire year as a Maple Musket member. Hoosier, I love you, man. You're the best. I enjoy helping you out, dude. Thank you so much for your membership. All right, none of that. Stuff of that. Let's move on. Let's open the call line. Okay, I'm going to turn on the call line for some of you. That should be your cue to be ready. I think the number has been popping up, right? Let me see here. Has the number been popping up? I don't want to jump the gun here. Yeah, look at that. Yankees call line, 978-406-9103. Haven't opened it up yet, but it's about to. Michael, thank you, 9 months. We highly recommend everyone becoming a member. Thank you, Michael. Appreciate that. Let's see. Call line is now open. There it is. Call line is open. If you'd like to call in and talk to me, ask me a question about silver and gold stacking, now's your chance. 978-406-9103. It's now open. And of course, now I'm not hearing it. Dang it. All right, hold on. Let me refresh. I'm not hearing the calls. I tested it out with little stacks before we went live, and it was working. And now it's not ringing. Hold on. I literally tested this right before we went live. Notification. For some reason, it's going to voicemails. Blocked. Why does it keep blocking that? All right, hold on. Let me try to figure out why it's blocking this. I apologize. This is a very frustrating thing. Let's see, notifications. I say allow. Should be ringing. Let's see. Let me refresh this one more time. I apologize. I gotta figure out why this is doing this. Very frustrating. Every so often, I notice. I could see the calls rolling in, but I'm not hearing them, which is weird. Hold on. All right, I'm going to close the call line again. I'm going to bring it back up again. Google Voice, you're letting me down. Come on. Nope. Your browser may... Don't get it, and I'm frustrated why it doesn't ring. Hold on a second. Nobody call in. I'm going to take it down one more time. Oh, it's so aggravating. Settings. Notifications. It says microphone allowed. Notifications blocked? Come on. Allow. Very strange. Notifications allowed. Okay. So now it says that it's allowing notifications. Very strange. All right, I'll try bringing it up again. Let's see. Okay. Let's refresh. Notifications allowed. Notifications blocked. It should work now. Nope, I'm seeing it all go to voicemail. Guys, I apologize. Don't understand this. This is something I need to work on. Oh, now it's working. Wow, that is weird. Hello, you're on with Yankee.
Hi, Yankee.
Hi, who's this?
This is Chase in Arizona.
Chase in Arizona. Thank you so much for putting up with my technical difficulties. Very frustrating to understand why I was getting all those calls and I wasn't getting any ringing. But I got yours. Thank you. So what can I do for you, man?
Yeah, I just wanted to say good job on the channel and love your stuff. And
Thank you.
I've been stacking since the beginning of the year and almost got 100 ounces and started
Very
off with
nice.
bars, and then saw your videos, started doing the coins, and
Yep.
saw the reason for doing the prepper stacking, and
Cool.
kind of stuck with that. And I'm excited. I get most of my stuff online
Yep.
from, say, SD Bullion's the best.
Yep. SD Bullion. Yep.
But I'm excited to go to my LCS dealer and see what his prices are like.
That's good. You got one close by?
I've been doing some research. Usually I got a pawn shop right around the corner, but their prices are so high.
Mm-hmm.
But
by the way, what did you say? What was that word you just said?
my LCS dealer.
Dealer. Did you say dealer?
I did.
Oh, man, you just won a dime, my friend. You're an early bird word winner. Congratulations. Do you like the Mercury?
I appreciate it.
Do you like Mercuries?
Yeah.
Or winged eagles, I should call. Do you like that? 1940? Do you want that?
Yeah, thank you.
All right, man. Chase, you got this. Are you a member?
No, I am not.
Oh, if you're a member, I would have upped you to a quarter. That's okay, though.
I like the dimes like you.
I like the dimes too, man. Can you send me your mailing address to yankeestacking@gmail.com and I can get this out to you?
Absolutely. I appreciate it, man. Keep it up.
All right, Chase. Thanks so much for calling in.
All right. Have a good one.
Yep,
Bye.
you too. Bye-bye. Okay, the call line's still open. I think if you want to call in again, it should work. You know, I'm wondering if it's like overloaded. If it's like, 20 people all calling at the same time, Google Voice can't handle it. I wonder if that's it. Chase gets a dime. The Mercury. All right, put that over here. Oh, we got another one calling in. Hello, you're on with Yankee. Who's this?
Hey, Yankee, it's Casey. How you doing?
I'm doing phenomenal.
Great.
What can I do for you tonight?
I guess I just had a question.
Shoot.
Recently I've got kind of off of the precious metal stacking train a little bit. And just some different payments stuff coming through that I need to handle first, but what's the best approach to hop back on the choo-choo?
You want to hop back on the choo-choo. Well, it's very interesting that you jumped off the choo-choo, and I think you did it for some personal financial reasons.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, I just had a kid not too long ago. And,
That'll do it, dude.
Yeah.
I've had 3 of them. I know what you're talking about. My question is really, have the rationale, the reasons for you jumping off gone away? Or are they still there? In other words, is it really the right time to get back in?
I think so now because, I've gotten kind of in the groove of the lifestyle and everything.
Right.
And I know what I need and what I have and what I'll get,
Right.
So
I think I can give you some general advice. Usually when I'm talking to my Yankee Canada members, I actually go through their budget. I talk about their expenses, their income, what their goals are, and that type of thing. And then we kind of craft the right approach to get into stacking or get back into it or increase their stacking. I really don't like to tell people a specific number without understanding where you're at. And because you were so cautious, it sounds like you're very responsible financially. It's something you got to be very careful about doing. I'm all for stacking, but there are other things that are sometimes a little bit more important than stacking. Making sure, right? So, I mean, we don't have to get into the details here. If you want to email me afterwards at yankeestacking@gmail.com, kind of go into more detail, I can maybe give you a more detailed approach on it. But how many ounces did you say you have? Was it?
how many do I have?
Yeah,
currently?
right now. Yeah. How many do you have? How much?
Silver, I'm at about 250, and I'm
good.
at 2 with gold.
And how much in gold? 2?
2, yeah.
That's good. That's very good. When did you start?
2 years ago.
That's very respectable. It really is. I definitely, when I started stacking, I had a stacking budget. I got together with Mrs. Yankee and I said, Mrs. Yankee, you and I have to come to agreement on exactly what it is that makes sense for us to put towards it. So I would suggest that, making sure you have a reserve fund, making sure you have debt reduced, making sure that certain preps are in place, not like crazy, but A little extra food, a little extra, supplies, things that are important, and then get back into stacking. Do you know the stacking the Yankee way? The things that I focus on?
Oh yeah.
All right.
Yep, I'm familiar with that.
How much of that silver you have, 250, is in, say, constitutional silver?
I have $50 face worth.
50 face. That's very good. Nice. And what else do you like to stack?
Well, I was on Silver Eagles for a while, but I've kind of shied away from them.
You and me both, brother.
Yeah, I've been getting kind of back into the Canadian maple leaves a little bit. I have a hard time stomaching the queen, so.
Right, I get you. I know. All the Canadian maples that are in these tubes are reverse side up.
Right.
And I'm trying to get this thing filled. It's going to take me a while, I'm afraid. But hey, dude, you sound like you're doing a great job. Again, email me if you want some more details. How's that?
I definitely will. Did somebody already say dealer? I have stepped away.
Oh, yes. I think it was Chase. I know.
Okay.
I know. We did one early bird word today, so.
Okay.
All right. I appreciate it, though. Thanks, man.
Yeah, no problem.
Have a great night.
Bye-bye. You too. Bye.
Okay, that was a good call. Love hearing new stackers. I love hearing people stack responsibly. In fact, if you know me, I like to have a strategy around my stacking, not just buy anything I see, because you can get into some real trouble there. Oh, we got another call. Hello, you're on with Yankee. Hello, who's this?
Hey, Yankee, Anthony here.
Anthony, good to hear you. How are you?
Doing great, man. I really enjoy your channel. I just had a question for you, if I could.
Yeah, absolutely.
I like your local coin shop. Those are some of the best videos that you do. I really like that guy. But I was wondering, being the Yankee that you are, you're a great town crier for the rest of us. Is there any private exchange where people that are looking to maybe move some of their personal silver, or a place where people want to buy without having to pay the high premiums can go, like a bulletin board, or like...
yes. Yes, I do.
It seems like with the internet that there might be something.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, there's several. I tend to use the the Instagram, Facebook Marketplace, OfferUp, those types of places. Are you looking to buy or sell mostly?
Always buy, Yankee.
Always buy, baby. Yes, I check those places out a lot. Okay, I definitely go there. Sometimes it's hit or miss. Okay, sometimes you'll, TB, Talking Bullion and I were talking about this a while back, and he was saying, sometimes they just are ridiculous priced, right? Crazy. Then all of a sudden you'll see someone.
I mean, the LCS, I really want to patronize my local coin shop, but sometimes these premiums are to where if I had a private exchange to go to or a town square.
Sure. Yep. Stackers know the value of precious metals. Okay, so here's the funny thing, and people talk about this a lot. Premiums are crazy. You go to a local coin shop dealer and it's through the roof, right? Although my local coin shop dealer is phenomenal, right? Tim is fantastic. However, if you go to a stacker, another stacker, and you try to sell or buy, or someone that really understands the value of the physical precious metals, you're going to pay top dollar. That is the price of physical metals, precious metals. It's not the spot price. It's not the paper markets that matter. It's what people are willing to buy and sell. So definitely, if you're dealing with a stacker, you're going to pay a lot. However, if you're dealing with someone who say, Grandpa kicked the bucket and I got all these coins and I just want to get rid of them, that happens. I've met those people. Facebook, there's some really, actually Omar M says Facebook has a lot of awesome groups. Check them out. And then definitely check out the OfferUp and the the Marketplace, Facebook Marketplace. It's hit or miss. Definitely.
Awesome. Thank you so much, brother. I appreciate it.
Left Side Story, also in the chat. I bet you they're just going to start throwing them out there for you. The best is Reddit, subreddit PMS for sale. PMS for sale.
Awesome. Thank you so much.
All right, Anthony. Thanks so much for calling in. Right. Bye-bye. Hey, I missed a really nice super chat. Yankee, I heard you bought some Bitcoin. That one cost you $10, bro. No. I did not buy any Bitcoin. That was a joke. I was on his live stream and I threw that out there. But yes, thank you so much, Plumber. You're the best, dude. I love talking with you when you talk to me. We got to link up again, brother. I know you had some work, but definitely we'll reschedule. All right, let's see some more in here. Gold Maple, good to see you in here. Anyone still subscribed to Silver Bugs on Facebook? I don't really visit that much anymore, Gold Maple. I didn't know about Reddit. Yes, Mark. Yep, I had forgotten, so I'm so glad somebody mentioned that. I have checked out PMS for sale. I forgot about Reddit. That's a good place to check. I agree with Yankee on this. Plus, if premiums were low, people would be questioning why the dealers are so desperate to sell. That's a good point, JM. Very good point. All right, guys, the call line is still open. I will leave it open for a little bit longer. I think Chris should be jumping on in about 5 minutes. I'm going back and forth with him on Instagram. He just posted that he was going to be on the live stream, so that's cool. All right, let's see. Oh, Keith Adams. Man, dude, I am sorry to hear that. I know what it's like to have COVID. I know exactly what you're talking about, and I will pray for you, Keith. Hi, you're on with Yankee.
Hello, we'd like to talk to you about your car's extended warranty. Do you have the time to talk to you right now? Yankee, what's up, buddy? It's your good buddy, Sean Paul Bernard. How you doing?
Sean Paul, how are you, man? Good to hear from you. I'm doing
Man,
great.
it's been a while. I figured I'd give you a call and say, hope you had a good summer, and can't believe it's going to be October 1st tomorrow. Can you believe that?
Fall. It's fourth quarter. Man, what happened? Dude, it went by so fast.
I think it just everybody was just so distracted with just everything going on. It's like, oh yeah, we're going October 1st tomorrow, and the new day of the government starts tomorrow. You know.
Yep. Ugh.
Anyway, I just wanted to call and say, hey man, it's been just appreciate what you do. Always been watching the channels. We love Tim, and we need more Tim.
Yeah, we
Can't
need
get enough
Tim.
Tim.
We need Tim. We need more Tim.
I
I'm editing the next Tim video, guys. It'll drop Monday.
love it.
Oh man,
love it.
I do too. He is awesome. He is
You guys are
a
both
national treasure. He really is. Even if you don't buy into his politics, he knows his stuff, and he just tells it like it is. I like letting him ride in whatever he wants to say. But yeah, he's great. Great guy.
They need to make a new American the Beautiful series with you and Tim's face on it, because they're both national treasures.
Oh, that would be cool. I like that. Yeah, I did the video.
They would crash when they would release the coin as usual.
Oh, that's true. The U.S. Mint they don't know what they're doing. I hope the new director, whoever it is, will do a much better job. But I'm not holding my breath.
Yeah, definitely not.
I know Mark
Anyway,
Lewis.
quick question.
Mark Lewis I just have to say,
Sorry.
Mark Lewis said it sounded like a real car insurance call when you started. It did. You have a great voice, dude. You have a voice. You have a voice for YouTube. You need to do your own live stream, your own channel, man.
I've been. Well, it's kind of there. I've been kind of just thinking about it. I just been doing a lot of research. I don't want to step on anybody's toes. Everyone's got the little things they're doing.
No. The water's warm. Come in.
Yeah, no, I just what I do. I want to do it right, but I'm going to do it soon. I got some ideas.
Well, become a Maple Musket member. Become a Maple
Sorry,
Musket member, man, and I will coach you and I'll help you. Love to
I might
help
take
you
you up on that offer.
All right, whatever, man.
Offer.
I'm sure you do
that.
well without me, man.
No, you're definitely a shepherd with us. But hey, man, real quick before you let you go.
Yeah, question.
Do you have any plans for the fourth quarter for the channel or just for yourself?
Special ones? Well, with the dip in price, I have been thinking about buying the Silver Shot so that my colleague in arms, Silver Dragons, can make me more of these. Got to make more of these. 2 ounces.
Those are great investments,
yeah,
man.
I'm definitely going to use this as an opportunity. Yep. My channel, right now, I don't think I'm going to do another Boomerang box for a bit. Boy, that was an event.
That was a wild thing.
That was wild, dude.
Got my attention. A lot of people's attention too.
I think I'm just gonna keep doing what I'm doing right now. Next year I've got some plans. I'll be posting a few ideas for next year. But yeah, if I can get another set of rounds, maybe another 25 of these, I'd be happy. Stack All Day wanted to know if I should do vids on private mortgage lending. I don't know, dude. I've done 3 of them in a playlist, Stack All Day, and it really goes into a lot of detail in those. So check that playlist out, man. Well, did you have any other questions?
No, man. Just wanted to call real quick and say happy and last of September, and may your fourth quarter be A-okay, and God bless you and your family, man. Thanks for what you're doing, and keep trucking, brother.
God
Seriously.
bless you too, Sean. Thanks so much for the great call.
You too, man. Talk to you later.
Bye. All right, I am closing the call line down, guys. Hopefully I can open it up again and it won't be a problem. But I want to be ready for Chris Locke from JCSGold. I don't see him on Zoom yet, but I'm sure he will be soon. Let's see. Ray Bar is in the house. Good to see you, my friend. Did you see the rig bars Dragons made? Yes. So cool. Absolutely. And we're going to do the Wheel of Names, okay, Ray Bar? So you can just scream and shout, rigged all you want when we do that. Let's see. More bids on private. I will consider doing that. I really will. All right. So let's see here. I think he's getting on. I'm going to pin this. All right. That looks good. Still waiting for some video. Chris, are you there? Oh, there's Chris. Here we go. Let me do this. Can I can't hear you. Want to say something? Nope, I can't hear you. I know you can hear me, so I think it's on your side. Just check your audio for a bit. Nope, still can't hear you. Let me see. Let me check I'm in the headphones, and yep, I've tested it. My audio looks good on this end. Check in Zoom. See under where it says bottom left-hand corner where it says mute. Do you see the caret in the mute? Click that and double check your microphone and speaker. Just make sure those are right. Yeah, on the bottom there. Hold on, guys. We're just checking out the audio here. Do you see the microphone on the bottom left-hand corner, that icon, that microphone icon? Do you see the green showing up as you talk? It should be filling up with green. That shows that it's picking you up on your mic. If it's not, then you don't have your mic set right. Now I can see your mouth moving, dude. All right. Okay, we'll just wait until we can hear him. See Silvercraft. Woo ah. Bro Stacker is joining in on the rigged, along with Max Silver Stacker. Oh, I think he's dropping off. All right, he'll jump back on again in a bit. Let's see. Should we do the first of a couple giveaways? Maybe we should. How many we got? We got 133 people in the chat. If you have another question for me before we hear from Chris Locke, please put 3 question marks in the chat. Put your question. Ben Stacken, stack 90% silver right now. Number 1 buy in my option. Yeah, I really do like that. I got some. We'll almost fill this one up. Working on quarters right now. Quarters. Next time I go into the LCS dealer, I will do quarters. Michael Thacker, good to see you. Always look forward to these. Good. I'm glad you do. Let's see. No, he's off again. Chris is having a little challenge here. Hopefully he can figure out his tech on that side. Did you make your annual donation to the Biden campaign? Really, Casey Martz? I did not vote for President Biden. Funny guy. Yankee is the reason we can't buy 90%. All right, Chris. Oh, I can hear you now, bro.
All right.
That sounds good. All right, I'm going to switch over. Actually, before I switch over, let's just double check here. All right, I'm going to switch over to our guest. And you know what? I'm going to let you see the real Yankee stacking. Chris, you and I have already met in your shop, right? So
That's right.
it's no surprise, no shock, no horror.
Good to see you again.
Good to see you. Could you move over a little bit to your right, if you could? Just a bit to your right. Awesome. Perfect. Thank you so much for taking the time to be with us.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
Awesome. We have 136 people in here watching and listening. And we're going to ask some questions of you. Maybe what's going on. I personally want to ask what's going on down there at JCSGold. How's it been, man? Tell us what's going on.
It has been very busy. A lot of people worried about what's going on in the world, just watching the news and can see all the money printing and just kind of what's happening on a global basis even. And moving some of the cash they've just been saving up their entire life into gold, silver, or taking some profits from stock market and or crypto markets and buying some gold, silver, some hard assets that they can stash away and they're in control of. So
has it been busy?
It has been very busy. Strictly as close to spot as possible. People want, silver rounds, gold bars. I had really good deals on some gold maple leafs for the past few weeks. Those sold out now. I just sold my last one today. But very busy. A lot of people buying gold, silver, not many sellers out there. And pretty much as soon as I get it in, it seems to go out the door.
What's the most popular silver item right now?
Right now and here, most popular are 1 ounce silver buffaloes.
1 ounce silver buffaloes. How are these doing? Sunshine Mint rounds.
Those are normally interchangeable with the buffaloes that we have. But I haven't gotten those in a little while. Right now I have the Silvertown buffaloes. Those are very popular. A lot of people like that design, much better than the Sunshine design.
Yeah, I have some of these, but I don't have the little security card. You know what I'm saying? I got to get one of those. I think it says valid, right? On there when it's good.
One side says valid, the other side is a Sunshine burst.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Good way if you're concerned about counterfeits. Yeah, we're going to be giving this away courtesy of JCSGold. Thank you so much, Chris. We'll give that away later. And we've got a potpourri of other constitutional silver. How's constitutional silver selling over there?
So constitutional is selling well. With the younger crowd, though, at least from what we've been seeing, they like their silver to say exactly what it is on there.
Interesting.
1 ounce pure silver, constitutional silver. If you don't know how much silver is there, whatnot, then it's a little confusing because it doesn't say. So some of the older silver investors, they like the constitutional silver. The newer people into silver, they want 1 ounce pure silver, so they know exactly what they have.
This is a beautiful 1964. I mean, it looks extra fine to me. That is really, really nice. We're going to give this away too. But I'm asking you all the questions. I'm going to open up the chat. If you have a question for Chris, just put it in the chat. I don't know. Do you have the live stream up? Can you see the chat?
Yes, I do.
Good. It's interesting that you said that the younger set don't buy the constitutional as much. I think it's an education thing, right? I've looked at this. I've thought about it. I'm a prepper stacker, right? So I'm looking to buy, hold, never sell. I don't want fiat currency from my silver and gold. I want to exchange it for goods and services potentially one day. Right. Hopefully I'll never need it. I could pass it on to my son or daughters or whatever. It's just part of generational wealth. But if I need it, I want to be able to exchange it. And a lot of people give me a hard time and say, they don't know what that stuff is, Yankee. What are you talking about? I think they're right, but I think the education after an SHTF situation will be rapid. People will quickly learn that this is legit silver.
We look at silver and gold as insurance. Hopefully you never have to use it. But if you do, you want to have it.
Have you been listening to my videos, dude? I have been preaching that for 3 stinking years on YouTube. Yeah. Not a traditional investment. Don't play physical silver and gold like it. Even though there may be some, there might be some investment, increase profit. It's insurance. It's wealth insurance, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's very important to think of it that way.
By the time you need it, it's too late. You know,
Exactly.
You can't find it or whatever. So
absolutely. If gold goes to 10,000 and silver to 300, like Jim Rickard says, would you guys sell? I can definitely answer that, but what I don't know. You're probably a stacker too, Chris. You must have some on your own, right? Yeah.
Absolutely, yes.
Would you sell at $300 silver and $10,000 gold?
So I would probably sell a little bit, you know, take some profits off the table
Mm-hmm.
In that case. But at the same time, if gold hits $10,000 and silver hits $300, I would be worried about what I'd be selling for. You know, the fiat dollars, I'm not really sure if that's exactly what I would be looking to sell for.
Right.
You know, it depends. Maybe I'd sell for some ammo or for some Bitcoin at that time. But, you know, it all depends on the state of the world at that time.
Instead of the word sell, might be exchange.
Right.
I wouldn't sell it because you're right. When gold hits 10K and silver hits 300, a loaf of bread is going to be $136. I mean, it's going to be insane. So I'm really less concerned about making the money rather than preserving my wealth, right? That's the thing. Silver is great. I think it's going to be great barter material potentially one day. Gold, I think, is a wealth transfer mechanism to help you through a collapse to the other side.
To the next, yes.
Yeah, exactly. All right. Do we have any other questions in here? Yeah, the world is pretty much hosed, says Andrew, if we get to 10K gold. I agree. If you got a question for Chris, this is it. This is your time. He is a fantastic LCS dealer. You've got a great shop. In fact, your local coin shop, JCSGold, I'm gonna quickly show your browser. Your goal, Chris, is to be the LCS dealer for the country, right? Your local coin shop dealer. That's right?
That's right. Absolutely. Yeah, we you know, turned our shop that was only here into a website that can reach, you know, the entire nation. So we offer some, you know, rare numismatic coins down to gold, silver, bullion coins. All on the website.
It's a great website. I love your live price board where you say what you will buy back if anybody's willing to sell it to you. Are people selling it to you much?
Not much at all.
Nope, not much at all. And then it shows the ratio, which 1:80. Dude, that's gone up a lot. In fact, I'll show the gold to silver ratio. Look at the chart on that. It has jumped a lot. That is amazing. I think it was 80.5. That is incredible. So yeah, check out JCSGold.com. Chris, I got to ask you, dude, is my promo code still working?
Your promo code is still working, yes.
Still working. Hopefully you've seen some activity with that because it's a great deal, guys.
I have, yes. You have a few people that really like using it regularly.
Oh, that's awesome. Yep. You get free shipping for anything 50 and over, right? $50 and over. Right. Free shipping. That's a great deal. You've got what's the hot item that they might want to be looking at that you're running out of? Come on, Chris. Tell us what else.
Really, the best deal I'd say that we have right now is our 90% silver, which is a little pricey when you go in bulk, but our $100 bags of 90% silver.
Where is that? Let's see. 90%. Yeah, 90% silver bags.
Right beside the bags there.
By the way, your bags rock, dude. That's what people want with the giveaways. They want the silver, but they're like, Yankee, can I have a bag? Can you send me one of those bags?
Oh, yeah, those are fun bags.
So you can get some silver in your bag if you buy from JCSGold.com. There's some interesting stuff. Is all this stuff in stock?
Yes, it all is in stock. Our $100 90% silver bag there for, I believe, what is that? Let me see if I can find it on my end.
All right, so question came in. Try again says my LCS was asking 21 times face today. Too much? What do you think, Chris?
21 times face?
Yeah.
Might be a little much.
Yeah.
What let's see.
Oh, off he goes.
Sorry. We have in our shop, we have different TVs around the showroom with the live price board on it, so everyone can see.
Nice. I love your showroom. Oh, dude. I mean, I love my local coin shop dealer, but it is an absolute disaster in there. I don't know how he knows where everything is. I walk into yours and it's like so beautiful. If you're ever down in Virginia, you're in Charlottesville,
Virginia.
Charlottesville, Virginia. I literally drove through on a Sunday and I looked at Mrs. Yankee and I'm like, do you think JCSGold is open? She's like, it's a Sunday, Yankee. What are you talking about? I'm like, ah. So I was down there for my daughter and I was like, I drove right by you.
Let's see. So my silver buffaloes right now are 17.9% above spot.
Silver
so that's
buffalo.
at $26.08 per ounce.
26?
$26.08 is what I have in that.
Man, if you're that's not bad. I know it's guys, I know premiums. I know what spot says. I know what the paper markets say. But this is the real value of silver. It really is. If you tried to sell this to another stacker, you'd find out. All right. Man. So some more questions here. Why does it matter if it's 90%? Or a full ounce, if it's all silver? I don't do gold. Warren Buffett owns silver, not gold. Maybe, just maybe, he knows something we don't. Does Warren Buffett own silver and not gold? I haven't seen his portfolio.
What he owns there. I know he bought a lot of silver years and years ago.
True.
But I'm not sure exactly what ended up with that. So
Yep.
If he's smart, he's still sitting on it.
So what is the big hang up, I guess? He says, why does it matter? It's all silver, right?
It is all silver. I like, personally, the constitutional silver, because if silver does hit $300, then 1 ounce ultimately might get you more. 1 ounce of silver might get you more than what you need at that time. So constitutional silver, smaller denominations, you have your $50, your quarter, a dime. That might be better for the smaller bartering transactions if it comes down to that. And ultimately, depends on the person, of course, personal preference, but constitutional silver says United States of America on them. They ultimately are still U.S. minted money. So
it is. I had this discussion with quite a few people. I look at this as naturally hallmarked, naturally assayed. I don't know if you've talked with people from Europe. They have to assay their silver. A lot of the countries do. They have to show and prove. And it's not that I, think the federal government is wonderful. The U.S. Mint is fantastic. What I'm saying is that by seeing "In God We Trust," liberty, a date, it shows, yes, there can be counterfeit, there can be fake, okay? Mostly those are rare dates. Mostly those are, numismatic type that are copied. Not always, but mostly. This does kind of self-hallmark, self-show that this is real. It's real money, you can tell. Bars, depending on what they are, rounds, you got to be careful, I think, with any of the silver. Test them out. Do you test your silver and gold?
We do. We have one of these testers.
Oh, yeah.
And then we have magnets all over the place.
Do you? I got magnets all over the place, too. The neodymium rare earth magnets, those things are awesome. These things really do a good job.
We actually had somebody, they brought us a 2021 Type 2 Silver Eagle before they were even released.
No.
Mm-hmm. And brought it was a plastic capsule, and so we were, looking at it, very confused, obviously. And so, first instinct, bring the magnet over, and it just jumped straight to the magnet.
Yeah. I got fake stuff too. Check out this nice fake Morgan. Or no, I'm sorry. This is not a Morgan. It's a Actually, what is that supposed to be? It's a 1794. Is that a flowing bust or what?
Yeah, I think it would be a bust.
Well, yeah. That's fake. It doesn't slide well on it, and it doesn't ping well. Have you ever seen the pocket pinger, Chris?
I have. Mm-hmm. Yeah, the pocket pinger, the sound of it.
Love that, dude. This is the cheap version, but it works really well, especially with the app. I don't know if people have seen that in the chat. Pocket pinger, you got to get yourself one of these. Yeah, unless you want one of the metallurgic testers, which are really expensive. This is the first step. This is what you really need to get. Check out the link to buy one of these in the description of this live stream. Actually, in the description of any of my videos. Just click on the description. You'll see the link. Get yourself a pocket pinger. Test out. This is legit. This is a real 1964 Kennedy that you sent me, Chris. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Hey, do you mind doing a giveaway with me on the live stream right now?
Yeah, that sounds great. Let's do it.
All right, let's do it. Guys, if you're interested in having a shot at some of the silver from JCSGold, I'm going to do, let's see, what should we do? Let's do a quarter. This quarter is gorgeous, man. I'll throw in a dime. I'll throw in the Rosie. So the quarter and a Rosie. That's what we need to do. That's what we're going to give away right now. All you got to do, and this is open to everyone in the chat, put something in the chat. It doesn't have to be the word something. It can be anything you want. Just put it in there. And after you've thrown it in the chat, I want the dime. Sounds good. Winner, winner. Chicken dinner. Rigged. Of course, Ray Bar says rigged. Of course. America, Limited. There you go. Stick it in there. You got 154 people now watching. JCS rocks, says Bro Stacker. Like that. Guys, you really do need to check out JCS. Check out what they have. Use the promo code. You won't be sorry. Chris is the real deal. He knows his stuff, and the customer service is great. They really are. They help out people. They will answer your questions. Definitely do it. All right. So that's about enough time, I think. Let's switch over to participants. 3, 2, 1, and all copy. There, I got the names. I'm going to switch back here. I'm going to throw it in here. All right. And then I'm going to all copy. I'm going to switch over to the wheel of names, folks. The wheel of names. There we go. Put the names in. Boom. Let's shuffle them up, guys. Let's shuffle them up. And spin. Now, of course, if it lands on Yankee stacking, I have to sweeten the pot. So let's hope it doesn't land on my name, please. Of course, it lands on something crazy like participants or member. We'll spin it again. All right, Matthew Moore. Your name is there, but it's gone. Aiden C. I don't think you're going to be able to hold on to it. No, it's going to go to Brent Change. Congratulations, Brent Change. You just won a gorgeous silver 1964 Washington quarter and a nice Rosie, too. The Rosie's date is also, no, actually, I take it back. 1946. Any mint mark? Nope. So there you go. Brent Change, please contact me at yankeestacking@gmail.com. Send me your mailing address. Please send me the mailing address. It's funny when people either don't email me or they email me and go, I won, yay. And I'm like, okay, can I have your mailing address? So Brent's Change, congratulations. I'll write your name down right here. And I'll put this aside. What do you think about the price of silver and gold over the past few weeks? Chris, tell me. Come on, man. It's been horrible, hasn't it?
It has been horrible, but which, this could be because I'm in the business or who knows, but, we are, and I am, more diversified across the board. So, I don't just own gold or silver, but when I see gold and silver continually moving down or staying in the mid-20s, right. I look at it as just gives me more time to buy more, because I'm not trying to, necessarily play it as that short-term play. Right. Overall in the long term, I just want as much as possible. So it just gives me more time to stack more. We
are in a bear market, though. Absolutely. From its highs in, I think it was, let me look at year to date here. I think it was back in February, right? Yeah, February. We're way up. I think the high, what was the high? 29. We didn't quite close before over 30. 29. Now we're down to 22. It did rebound a bit today. I was happy to see that. But, dude, that's like, what, 25% drop since February? Yeah. That's huge. Gold.
Yeah, and plus with the premiums, they started coming down too from where, silver when it was at 29, the premiums were much higher because the supply demand, was so tight there. So now, I think recently, just from our side of it, the supply is getting a little bit tighter, not back to where it was early or mid-pandemic, but it is starting to tighten up from what I can source right now.
Right.
So I do see that with all of that coming could, lead to the future of silver having another run on it, or it just kind of hangs around a little bit longer at these prices.
I think there's a lot of support here. It bounced off of it. I was looking at some charts. By the way, Brent's changed you. Yeah, you got the bag. He wants the bag. Put it over here, Brent. But yeah, I think here's the deal. I think if the markets really get clobbered, we're going to see collateral damage with silver and gold. I really do. Initially, just back to, do you remember 2008, the global financial crisis? Do you remember what happened to silver and gold right after that? Right when it happened too, it went down. It dropped, and then it just rocketed. A lot of people are trying to, meet margin calls. It shows the liquidity of silver and gold, how easy it is to just liquidate, get the money, pay off your debts. So that it's functioning as real money when that happens. So it could happen again. We shouldn't panic. Again, I love your buy opportunity statement there. I think
when that happened right at the beginning of COVID as well, everything sold off.
Yes, everything sold off. You're right.
Yeah, silver, I think it dipped down to like $12, but you couldn't get any at that time.
That's true. All right. Oh, Frankenho Poopy Pants has a question. I knew I was going to have to mention that name again. How much do you love Mexican Libertads? Me? I think they're gorgeous. I bought some, not a lot. Those premiums are crazy high. In fact, I bought a 1 ounce gold Libertad because it was just gorgeous and I had to have it as part of my collection. But that's not really stacking. That was more collecting, and I try to keep that to a bare minimum. I like them though. What do you think? Do you like them too, Chris? And how well do they sell?
They do sell very well when we get them in, because people like them. There's a lot of artistic work in those coins. But for in-store, what we source mainly is more of your bullion style coins or U.S. coins, and that's mainly what we focus on. So, but they are very nice coins, and they have really nice artwork.
They do, and that's the focus, right? That is the stacking focus, is what you do, right?
Right.
Do you have much numismatics?
We do have a good amount of numismatics, but that takes, the younger generation or the stackers now, they're not looking for the numismatics. So even in the past 5 or 10 years, the premiums on numismatics have really come down because people want gold, silver. They don't care about, numismatic value.
I find that fascinating. It's one of the reasons why I rebooted my Yankee Constitutional Silver Series, that I'm buying up the best quality numismatic silver coin representing each of the major types, not the subtypes, but all of them that I can get for my son. I want to put together a nice display for him one day. He can remember me by, just as a way to salute and remember the incredible coinage that we once had. But that's special too. That's, again, collecting, and I don't do much of that. But I noticed the prices were coming down some. So I was like, shoot, man, I'm gonna buy some of the more rare ones now that the price is down. So that's good. Do you have any other questions here? Let's see. October 18th. The Silverman keeps throwing October 18th out there. October 18th. Don't know. Might have to elaborate a bit there. Type 1. Let's see. I'm looking for... I never hear anyone talk about the Rose Crown Guinea. 1.25 ounce silver coin. Any thoughts? Tim, I don't know. Do you know, Chris?
I don't know about that one either. But it sounds like an odd weight.
Yeah, it does. 1 1/4, definitely.
Yeah.
Let's see. Any other questions for Chris? If not, I'm going to ask him a few more. All right. What would be your hot item? If you could just buy it yourself, what would you buy?
See, I would go for the, I might be biased because I counted the bags, but the $100 face value 90% bags. I've been counting a lot of quarters recently, and there's some nice quarters in there.
That's what I'm stacking right now. Quarters. I finished my guardhouse box of $50. I put that on pause for a bit. Now I'm back, and quarters is what I've started to stack. So you and I think I might actually take you up on the bags. I really think this dip is the time to do it. So, yeah, you and I might need to talk. I'm going to use the promo code too, right?
Please do.
Guys, if you've not checked out JCSGold.com, please do. I think you'll find a great selection there, definitely for the stackers. You heard what he said about numismatics and other foreign coins that might be tough to find, but the big stuff, the stuff that I like and I'm looking for, he probably has in stock. Do you have Canadian maples? Because I'm trying to fill this box, this monster box.
Currently, no, I do not have Canadian maple leaves in stock, but I am expecting some probably top of next week.
Very good.
As soon as I get them in hand, then I will get them back on the website and I'm very active on Instagram via JCS Gold.
Yes, you
are. And I'll let the Instagram network know.
Cool. Yeah. Plug in to JCSGold.com on Instagram. He does post really quick. That's where you primarily post for social media, right? Yep. Chris, what do you think of premiums? What are they going to do over the next few months to come? This is Michael Thacker.
So I can see them moving up as things get more uncertain. A lot of people are fearful, and it seems like the supply that I can at least get has been slowly moving down of what is available to me.
Right.
Normally when that happens, premiums are moved up on me, which then, follow down the line. So I could see them moving up in the next few months and into 2022.
Both Veteran, Prepper, and Samifar, I think, are asking the same question. What's more popular? What do people want? Fractional gold or 1 ounce gold?
A lot of people want 1 ounce gold. And then when, they'll take a look at the fractional, but premiums on fractional are way too high, really.
Have they gone up? Have they gone up more since the last year?
I would say yes, they have gone up some more. Then they're still high. And, thinking about it, if it does move as much, then even a half ounce gold or quarter ounce gold is going to be very valuable. And, you can't break that apart. So we will point you towards some silver pieces at that time if you want the fractional, or try to save on that premium.
It's just so hard to sometimes save all the way up to that. I tell people, if you can't save it to get to an ounce, because that is a significant purchase, I kind of draw the line at a quarter ounce. That is the smallest that I will buy, unless it's some crazy deal on a private sale. Quarter ounce. That's sort of kind of the sweet spot from, a lot of stackers of like, man, I got to save. And finally I can get some gold. You do pay extra, obviously, but nothing like a 10th ounce. Those are very expensive. Okay, Silverman's clarified it for us. And I forgot the date. Okay, dude, I apologize. But I do know that Congress is going to raise the debt target. I call it debt target, not debt limit, because that's what it really is, a debt target. They're going to do that on October 18th. Yellen wants in new letter as default looms. Listen, they always eventually raise the limit. Always. Now, maybe there's like a political crisis, but that's all politics, right? They're just, having political fun and trying to, point fingers and make everybody look bad. But they're going to raise it because our country, our economy runs on credit. We have to have more credit. And don't give me the line that we have to pay our bills. We have to pay our bills. No, wrong. Absolutely not. we are not able to pay our bills. We're barely able to service the debt. And if interest rates go up, we won't be able to do that. It wouldn't have to go up much. We are not paying our bills. Paying your bills, as anybody with a credit card knows, is paying off the debt. We can never do that. So that's why you'll see the debt limit or debt target go up and up and up. And it'll never stop until they inflate our money away. Do you agree, Chris?
I do agree. Seems like the spending is not going to stop. They will always increase it and continue to spend it. And just even the, buying power of the dollar in the past year has decreased substantially. That, it's not going to stop here. It's, money, I think, is addictive in that sense.
Absolutely.
That, they're just going to keep going and going and going. And it's just hurting, the everyday person that's working.
Who's going to have the guts to tell to their constituents, to tell to the American people, we've gone too far, we have to stop, and it's going to be a lot of pain and suffering. We have to reduce the size of government. We have to cut spending. We have to reduce our debt. We have to balance the budget. Who is going to ever do that? They would be run out of D.C. on a rail. They cannot do that. We've passed the point of no return, I think, politically. I mean, if you look back at some of the older, Garfield and some of the incredible presidents of the past, I think it was Garfield that once he was faced with a natural disaster. I read this not too long ago, and they wanted the federal government to pay. And it was only like 20 grand or something back then. And he said no. He said, I do not find in any place in the Constitution whereas we should be spending this money for relief. And it was like, even back then they were like, how dare he? But he was right. And it sounds like you're being heartless. But what happens is we have just gone so far that we just say, you know what? There is no limit. Maybe this MMT thing is right. Maybe we could just print as much as we want forever. It's a lie. And eventually that's going to fail us.
That's right.
And other than that, I have no strong feelings about the matter. Okay. Hotshot Transport says, you think it's the last chance to buy silver before it shoots up? With a pile of question marks. What do you think?
No, not this exact moment. I think, hopefully it's a soft landing and, things can continue moving forward in a sense. But at the same time, when I think I said this earlier, when you need it is almost too late. So it is a good idea to go ahead and start picking up some when, you can.
Right.
Of course, everyone, is different, but if you can buy some, slowly start building that silver stack, it adds up quick.
It does. And somebody, I think, trying to remember who it was. Wasn't Chase? I can't remember his name. Sorry. Somebody called in before you jumped on and was asking, I pulled back. I stopped stacking for a while, had a baby, expenses. I want to get back on the rails. I want to get back on the train, right? Stacking train. And what do I do? And it's like, I want to, and he's going to email me. We're going to talk. But I realized that, there are a lot of factors. It's important to stack, but there's a lot of other things that you really do need to have lined up before you pour piles of money into silver and gold. And I think sometimes there's this FOMO, this fear factor that people think, oh my word, I'm going to miss out. At some point, I think people will miss out. I don't know if it's going to be in my lifetime or not. I have a feeling it will be. But if at some point it will be too late. But I don't think people need to panic. I did a whole video once called Don't Panic Stack. Mm-hmm. So I think that's important. But yeah, I do think if you can afford it, you need to be doing it steadily, carefully, dollar cost average, have a budget, get your silver and gold, and get it from JCSGold.com. I hope you guys will check out that website. Chris, do you handle the website?
Yeah, I work on it with my father, Jim Luck, who's the boss.
The boss?
And then we have another computer guy who's actually my brother. Oh, wow. And then,
this is a family business.
It is a full-blown family business. And then my other brother in the back, he handles the shipping department. So between all of us, it works out very well. And we all answer to the very highest boss of Kara Luck, she is the leader of all of us.
You know where the buck stops, huh? Yeah, you have a great history. I don't know if people want to check out your story too. I mean, I've shared this before. It's a great history. 60 years, had a lot of his humble origins. I love reading about, Jim Luck and Mac Luck and all that. I mean, it's really good. Read this out on their website. Is that you down there, second from the bottom?
Is
that you?
Yeah, way
Is that
down
a young
there.
Chris?
That is a very young me at the bottom.
Oh, man. Yeah, you want to be America's local coin shop. That is a great aspiration. A lot of people are unable to get to coin shops. A lot of people have, I talk to shut-ins, people who can't drive themselves to a local coin shop. Or they don't have one within hundreds of miles sometimes. It's crazy. And I feel bad for them because I know what that's like to have an LCS that I have established a relationship with and feel comfortable buying, that I trust, basically.
Right.
You can provide that for a lot of people. You are someone that I totally trust. You've been very helpful for me and supportive. So thank you. Canadian Stacker says, member for 10 months, silver to 17, and then it's going up, hold and buy. You really think it's going to hit 17? Ooh, I don't know, Canadian Stacker. I'm not sure. Do you ship to Canada?
We do not, no.
Okay, so this is U.S. only, right?
Yes.
All right. Not bad, though. And thank you. I appreciate that, Silver Turtles. Yeah, 41,000 subs. Whew. Man, I can't believe how my channel has grown. But, hey, it's all because of you guys. Thank you for your support, for you watching my videos. Really, really appreciate it. It's been a lot of fun. Someone please explain. I don't have a crystal ball. Uh-oh. What? Silver Smacks. Where is the $17 figure coming? I don't know. Silver Smacks, ask Canadian Stacker. He threw it out there. Oh, man. Let's see. Any other questions for Chris? Actually, Chris, here's a chance to speak to 171 people. Is there something that you might, I'm going to just wing this, right? I'm going to throw it out there. You might want to know from them. What are you guys interested in? What would you like to see? And then I know I'm really going to put you on the spot. If you have a special, anything really, really special for those people watching tonight?
Unfortunately,
smile. He's gonna...
I don't have anything too special this evening. The promo code for the free shipping.
That's good.
I didn't want to overshadow that.
No.
Being right at $50 as the limit to hit the free shipping, I think is a pretty good deal there. That's on anything, and it's unlimited, so you can continue to use that ultimately for every order that you want to make.
What would you like to ask him? Anything? Any input that might help you?
Yes, actually. So, when I'm sourcing my gold, silver, does majority of the people, do they like just, silver rounds, bars as close as possible, or do they like the silver eagles, silver maple leaves? A little bit more.
Yeah. The government minted silver bullion?
Yes.
Okay. So rounds and bars, they're basically a circular bar. So yeah, round and bars or government minted silver bullion. How about if we do it this way? A poll. Let me set up a poll. How do I do a poll? Oh yeah, here we go. Poll. All right. So which kind of silver do you want to buy? Do you want to buy? Okay. The first one will be, I really should have 3. I'm going to put 3. Is it okay if constitutional goes in there? All right.
Absolutely.
Silver rounds / bars. Okay. I'll put government and bullion, or I'm going to call it constitutional. And I'm not going to call it junk, or else there'll be about 15 or 20 so people who will leave. Okay, here comes the poll, guys. This is for Chris. Please vote. This is going to be fast. We'll actually see it popping up real quick. Oh, Canadian Stacker throws a 5 spot. If they print the $1 trillion platinum coin, how does that affect the precious metals market? What? Oh, yeah. Was there talk about printing a $1 trillion coin?
I believe there was.
Yeah, I do remember reading that. Yep. Yep. I have no idea what that would do, Canadian Stacker. It's a novelty item. I doubt very much it would do much to the markets. All right, what do we got? All right, so they're voting. They're voting. It's moving. I don't know if you can see it in the chat, Chris. We got 73 people who voted. It's not hard to do, guys. I see 171 people out there. Let's vote for Chris. Throw your vote down. All right. Some more questions here. Yeah, I know Talking Bullion. 90% all the way. TB, it's so good to see you in here, man. Appreciate you. All right, let's see. Emarian says, Yankee, why do you think silver is plummeting when the U.S. is pretty much spinning into thin air? Lots of reasons. I think it's the stock market jitters. I think it's the taper talk that's going on. And by the way, it's talk. It's not action. They haven't done it yet. Personally, I think they're just looking for another crisis so they don't have to. They're looking for something they can blame and say, oh, we were going to taper. Oh, we were going to drop 120 billion to, say, 90 billion, which isn't easing. It's easing off the accelerator, but not by much. I don't think they're going to do it. And if they do try it, I think they're going to have to reverse it really quickly. But I think the taper is a big deal. I think Evergrande or Grande. Is it Evergrande or Evergrande? Evergrande.
I personally don't know.
You don't know, do you? I haven't heard it pronounced for a while. I know. I think that spooked the markets, real estate, all that. The dollar went up, bonds went down, and the 10-year went up. I think it's 10-year? 1.5? Don't quote me on that, but it went up. When that happens, when treasury yields go up, silver and gold get whacked, usually. When the dollar goes up, silver goes down. It's this game here, all right? I believe that it's caused by an expectation that the Fed is going to do what they say they're going to do. They're going to taper it all the way down to zero in a year or so, whatever. Who knows how long. And then they're going to raise interest rates. Yay! Come on. That's a pipe dream. So I think they kind of believe it, right? Oh, okay, that's going to happen. Jay Powell got on there and started talking. Of course, he did mention, by the way, that this transitory inflation, it kind of surprised him. It's lingering on a little longer. Yeah. No kidding, Sherlock. I mean, come on. Of course, this is going to go on for a long time. So I think what's happening is you're seeing that gyration, this taper talk, this fear in the markets, and it's affecting silver and gold. I think that's the sentiment is going to eventually change. Long-winded answer to a very short question. All right, so we got 101 votes in for you, Chris.
Okay.
You see it? You see the poll?
101 votes. That's good.
It's tight. It's a tight vote. I'm going to end the poll. Here we go. End it. And there it is. That poll, it was constant. Shoot, did I end it and now I can't see it? Come on. No, it's supposed to pop up in the chat. Come on, pop up in the chat. There it is. Phew. I ended the poll and it vanished. There we go. What kind of silver do you want to buy? Government minted bullion, 39%. Rounds and bars, 35%. I think when I put the constitutional in there, I might have kind of, gave it a plurality rather than a majority. Maybe I should have stuck with 2, but it does look like it's a pretty even split. Slightly more to government minted. Eagles, maples. That's what I'm doing. You saw my video, guys. I'm stopped stacking eagles for a while, and I'm focusing on my maples. All right, so I think we had a few more questions. Do we have a few more minutes with you, Chris? We're going to do another giveaway, too, before you go. What do you think of the Scottsdale mint?
Well, I like their bars, the stackable bars.
The stackable,
Those are very cool.
Yeah, they are. Do you have any, or is that tough to get for you? Yeah.
Tough to get right now.
Yeah.
I actually haven't had any of those since before the pandemic. So.
Let's see. boy, he threw a lot of those in there. A lot of questions about that. I love you, Chris, says him Webby.
Thank you.
Okay. That's awesome. All right, so let's do one more giveaway before you take off. How's that sound? We're gonna do this $50 1964 silver Kennedy, which I have to say, I love the reverse. I do. I think it was just regal in its design. So we're going to give that away. If you're interested in getting in on this, it's not that difficult. Not that difficult. All you got to do is put something in the chat, and it's open to everybody. Oh, 2 questions real quick. How do you feel on recycling old computer parts for precious metals? A lot of work. A lot of work. I've seen it done. I've watched YouTube videos on it. No, thank you. Although the recyclers that we give our tech to, and I'm a tech, I've recycled hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of computer parts and stuff. They grind it up. They get that precious metals out of there. They really do. It's fascinating, that process. Sean, Paul, Bernard, a caller into the call line earlier, says living in Virginia. All right, Chris, who's your favorite football team? Who's your football team?
UVA.
UVA.
That's why I was a little late to the chat tonight, is because they're playing Miami Hurricanes down in Miami. So I was watching the first quarter.
Did I just pull you away from the game?
I'm going to go catch the fourth quarter afterwards.
Oh,
so.
Dude, I am sorry. Oh, now I feel bad. Hypothetically, what do you think would happen if we closed the Fed? Oh, there'd be all kinds of market gyrations. It would be conniptions everywhere. And then free market capitalism could actually start to grow again. We don't need the central bankers to tell us what interest rates are. We can let the free market find out. We can let price discovery work. Just saying. We don't need the Fed. Start with an audit, end with the Fed. Ending. All right. So everyone's throwing stuff in the chat. I got to get you out of here, Chris. You got to get you back to the game. I feel really bad. All right. Just throw something in the chat really quick. You only got a few more seconds. I'm going to switch over. Actually, I'm going to clear this first. I'll delete that. Switch over to the wheel of names. I'll delete. Put something in there, guys, if you're interested in it. $50. Who wouldn't be? I'm going to switch to participants. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's it. All copy. All right. Put that. We'll switch over to the wheel of names. Put it in. Boom. Shuffles it up. And spin. This is for the $50 from JCSGold.com. Chris, I really appreciate all these giveaways that you allow our community to have. Thank you.
Of course, I appreciate the community and everything that you do. It's great.
Omar, John, AH, Shark Tooth Stacker. Oh, can he hold on? This is going to be tight. This is going to be close. No, sorry, Shark Tooth. Tex Coin ripped it out of your hands. Congratulations, Tex Coins. Not the first time I've sent you a Galwin. I know you have one. Congratulations. Let's all congratulate Tex Coin on this win for the $50.
Congratulations, Tex Coin.
Tex Coins and $50. Now I'm sure Tex, you don't want one of these JCSGold.com bags, do you? Ooh, come on, Tex. Where are you? I'm sure he'll say, no. I don't want one of those. I'm waiting. Where is he? Come on, Tex. Of course, Yankee. All right. We'll stick that in there. And we'll put that $50 in there. And we are all going to thank Chris Luck for spending some valuable time away from his UVA game. Dude, you got to go, bud. I appreciate you. Thank you so much.
Absolutely. Thank you for having me. Y'all have a good evening.
Talk to you later, bud. Bye.
All right. Bye.
Oh, my goodness. I feel so bad. Anyway, that was a lot of fun. I hope you guys enjoyed having Chris on here. We'll do it again. He'll definitely join us maybe next month. Go watch the game. I know he's gone. Yeah, he is very generous. I just tell him, would you mind, supporting my channel? And he's like, of course, Yankee. You got, people really do check out our website and use that promo code. We love your viewers and really appreciate what they buy. So we're going to give this away at the very end, guys. This 1 ounce sunshine minting round. Put a 1 in the chat if you own a sunshine minting round. Even just one. Put a 1 in the chat. Someone call in, talk about the IRS 600. Oh, my word. That is so... No, you will trigger me, Omar, if you do that. Dude, don't do it. But I will open the call line up in a minute. Yeah, there's some ones. Yeah, 1 times 100, says Daniel. Oh, he's flexing. Yeah, that definitely. I have a lot of these rounds. These are good. Do we count ASCs as sunshine minting? Oh, good point, Samifar. They did at one point, I think, make the planchettes for those ASCs. I don't know if they still do. Do they? I'm not sure, Samifar. I know they did. Do you think the silver premiums will ever go back to where they were, say, 2 years ago? Oh, man, I want to say yes. I give it an 80% chance that they will never go back to that. Not before a complete collapse. Nope, I don't think so. Man, I'd love it, but no. Heck, buy 2 rounds for like $53 and get free shipping. Exactly, Dove. There you go. They're on the website, so check out their website. Don't forget to use the promo code. I'd hate to see you check out without doing that. Yankee, pretty easy to remember. 45 sunshine bars. Yes, says Scott Kahala. Yes, meaning they still do. Interesting. Big Brother tracking. That's what the 600 is. John. Oh, okay. Oh, man, guys. All right. Before I open the call line up again, I got a few things I need to open. Do you mind letting me opening some stuff here? I got something from Silver Heist. I got something from SHTF. And I do hide, if it's a PO, not a PO box, I do hide the address. So Nerd. Let me open that one up first. And then I will open the call line, I promise. Hopefully it'll work. That is so weird why it doesn't work. And then all of a sudden it does. I'm wondering if it is just like overloading. Everybody calling at the same time or something. It's bizarre. All right, what is it? Oh, is this a sticker? Oh, yes, it is. Smart to protect with the 3x5 index card. That was smart. By the way, if you ever send coins in the mail, you need extra postage. You need to have it stamped non-machinable by the postman or postwoman, and then tape or secure them against the 3x5 index card. Definitely worth doing. I'm just saying, I've seen so many get ripped right out. These things will go, when they go through the machine, they go through like this. And if you got a coin in there, poof, off it can leave. So, let's check this out. Nice. Nerd Analyst. Oh, thank you for saying that. Gold Gatherer. Math Teacher. And I love the buffalo in the middle. What do you think? That is so cool. Nerd Analyst, thank you for sending me your sticker. It's going to go with my collection. Yankee. Awesome. Thank you. And I don't think he put a note in there. I think it was just like, I got to send Yankee a sticker. So I will put that over here. Let's open this up. Take a quick peek at the chat first. What am I missing here? Doesn't look like we're going to reach 100. No bonus gawk coming up, guys. We'll do the Sunshine Mint, and that's it, I guess. We're not going to get to 100. I don't know. Man, this may be the first time this year that I haven't broken 100 on the Super Chat total. You guys are just enthralled with Chris. I get it. No problem at all. Let's open this SHTF card up. If the dollar falls, falls, PMs are supposed to go up, right? Well, that's an interesting premise there, Left Side Story. It's not always as easy as that, but that will attract mad foreign investment, which I don't think is good. It's kind of a double-edged sword. Am I thinking about this wrong? I don't know about that. That's a good question. I'm not sure it would attract mad foreign investment into precious metals. I don't know. But be careful about that. When the dollar falls, usually that happens with silver and gold, but not always. What really is the indicator is falling real interest rates. I'm going to do a video on this. I've been prepping for it. I'm going to explain the most important formula that you need to know on when to buy silver and gold, especially gold, but also silver, because silver does tend to follow it. And it is real interest rates, of which inflation has a key component to that. So inflation matters, but it's not always the case. So the dollar going down should mean that silver and gold eventually go up. All right, so what the? Oh, thank you. Oh my goodness. I think this was sent to me. Oh, okay. This was sent. See, there was a card within a card, and it had my old address on it. So I think he got it back, and he had to send it out. It's a Christmas card. Wishing you all the best this holiday season, even if it's late, and on a thank you card. Yeah, it's a little late. Thanks, Scrappin'. Oh, man, I should have waited until December. He could have sent it. Oh, man, 2020. Yeah, that wouldn't have worked. SHTF, thank you for these stickers. Stacking. Oh, man, that's funny. All right, so I got one more to open. Definitely I'll open this one up, and then we'll get back to more questions and the final giveaway. What do you think is a reasonable premium on silver and gold over spot? Reasonable? A lot less than it is now. But again, man, I want to keep reminding you guys that this is the paper markets. These are highly manipulative paper markets that are futures based and are nakedly shorted. I don't know if you guys know what a naked short is. They short this stuff and they don't have the metals to back it. They manipulate this price like crazy. So don't, of course, they look at the spot to price their metals. I understand that. But it's really what it will buy in terms of goods and services. When you factor in gold against, say, the stock market, or better yet, gold against the price of other commodities. It's very important. So I do think it should come down some, but I'm not sure it ever will. All right, so this is from Silver Heist. Oh, what a guy. Silver Heist is a great channel. He's one of the few silver stacking YouTubers that I've met in person. Had lunch with him. He and his wife. Wonderful couple. I love meeting others in the community like this. Okay, so we've got his classic sticker. It's Silver Heist. And then this happened. It's almost like he owns that line now. I can't use he didn't come up with that, but he owns it. When I come up with a title for some of my videos and I say, and then this happens, I feel like I need to email and say, can I have permission, Silver Heist, to use it? All right, what did he say here? Oh, Yankee, enjoy this physical silver from Ken Newmeyer and First Majestic Silver. And yes, I am a shareholder of First Majestic Silver, one of the biggest pure play silver miners that you can get your hands on out there. One of the only miners who also produces their own physical silver bullion bars. Yes, and coins, they do. Well, rounds. Oops. Keep stacking, Silver Heist. Thanks, man. So this is something I really wanted to get a hold of. And it's just more of a memento for me in terms of my investing, not just stacking. So it's sort of like the middle of the two. I'm trying to pull it out of this thing. Okay, I will cut it down then this way. There. All right. There we go. Check that out, huh? I'm going to pull it right out of the flip because this flip is damaged anyways. Look at that. 1 troy ounce. I'm going to zoom in on it a bit. 1 troy ounce. Firstmajestic.com. NASDAQ. I'm sorry, the New York Stock Exchange. There's got it right there, the ticker. AG. By the way, AG did really well several months ago. I bought it and actually sold some of the shares to take some profits when that thing just skyrocketed. It was quite a few months ago. But yeah, I do sell my paper assets. This is one of them. So that's a really cool Aztec look. I think it's Aztec, right? Yeah, Aztec. And then on this side, First Majestic. Isn't that cool? Yeah, I just love the idea that they make their own bullion, and I am a shareholder, so it's kind of nice to have that. Yeah. All right. But thank you, Silver Heist, for letting me get a hold of one of those. And yes, apes win. Wall Street Silver. Woohoo! How do you get a Yankee cannon? You mean a silver Yankee cannon? This was given to me by Mrs. Coin Crew. Angel sent that to me. Wasn't that amazing? She said, Yankee, you don't have a cannon. You got to get a silver cannon, a Yankee cannon. I'm going to send you one. And she sent this to me. What a loving gesture. Beautiful. Oh, so I don't know if you mean that. That's a silver Yankee cannon. I'm not sure if you're talking about the Yankee cannon, the 21-ounce American Gold Eagle tube that I got back in 2009. That you just have to pay a lot of money for. Or if you want to be a Yankee Cannon member, that's pretty easy too. You just join that, and we can have one-on-one sessions every month. Your Rhinus. Let's see. Okay, that's different. Beautiful round would look great. I'm also a shareholder. Good for you, Bootleg. Have one of those rounds would be killer. Ooh, I know, wouldn't it? I'm not giving this one away, guys. I'm sorry. There's many times when I'll open up a letter or a card and people will gift me some things, and I will pay it forward. I will give it, stuff away. But I bought that one and I really want it. Oh, Shane Bilberry, Yankee Cannon. That is amazing. It really is a blessing. It was a tough... Let me tell you, I had a long conversation about that purchase with Mrs. Yankee. It was a big deal. $1,000 an ounce. That's what gold was back in 2009 when I bought it. Let's see. On it. Oh, okay, Uranus. If that's it, let me know. I've had a lot of interest since dropping that last video about what I did with the pension payout. It was a lot of money, $320,000. And so, I talk about private mortgage lending, and people are asking me to, spend some time with me to go over that with them. So they are going to be joining soon. Reed Lead says, I've been stacking since I was 8 or 9. Wow. That's so inspirational, Reed Lead. I mean it. I love hearing that. And I'm now 14 with about 20 ounces of silver and a few grams of gold. Good for you. I don't have a ton of money, so what should I buy while the price is low? Low premium or Eagles? I'd stay away from the Eagles, Reed Lee. That's me. I just, dropped the video not too long ago about why I've stopped for the rest of this year. I just, I've stacked my Monster Box Plus, and I just want to move on. I think Constitutional would be a good idea. I know we heard from Chris saying the youngins don't seem to like Constitutional. I think it's great, to have this stuff. Quarters, dimes, $50, silver. That's a good choice. If you really have to get your constitutional, your government minted silver bullion, yes, you can get Canadian Maple Leafs. They're not too, they're better at the premium. Make sure you get 2018 or later. I don't like milk spots, but stick with the cheapest stuff and bars. I'm not a big silver bar guy. You guys all know that, but I'm not 100% against it. I don't think it's the worst thing you can do. It's still silver, right? So definitely consider that as well. Yankee, any plans on rolling some of the 320 into some hunter? Dude, seriously? You're right. I should have bought a bunch of NFTs. What was I thinking? Uranus, try and talk my mom into doing the same. Oh, okay. Constitutional, says Bootleg. Yep. Go near estate sales, kiddo. Find lots of coins. Oh, great suggestion, Shane. Thank you. Yes, if he can get there at 14, doesn't have his driver's license. Ride your bike around, dude. Get your parents to get you around there. Yes, sir. Constitutional. Yep. Just grabbed some silver buffaloes from JCS. Awesome. Oh, that makes me feel, that made my night, Daniel Roberts. Thank you. I'm so glad that this helped you and you're able to get some buffaloes. Smoke and deal with free ship. You are more than welcome, Daniel. Thank you. Just finished 2 rolls the other day. Dimes and quarters. Ryan is awesome. I got a tube of 2011 maples a few years ago. None of them milk spotted. Huh. It's hit or miss. That happens. I have 2014s that look like I just spilt a whole gallon of milk all over them. But that's the only tube I have. I think it's one of these, and it just is so butt ugly. I'm sorry. Yeah. But all the other ones are 2018 or later, and none of them have milked. Let's see. Way to go. Buy some hot silver age comics and watch values explode. Okay. Yeah. That's another way you can invest in a more speculative asset. Well, I guess that makes sense. 100 acres, 200,000 in Michigan. Is that heavily? So left side story must be going back and forth with Andrew over what to use their money on. Buying property. Not a bad idea. Rural land, farmland. Yes. Why are airtights so expensive? Nugan, because we want them. We love them. and we buy them. I don't buy them for my bullion much. I really don't. Those are special semi-numismatic type of purchases for me. I've been investing in Key Silver Age comics. Oh, thanks, Silver Smacks. Appreciate it. I don't like milk spotting. JM, who likes milk spots? Who? I mean, I can clean them. You get a nice eraser and go back and forth over the thing, and it will eventually come up, but you're just scratching the daylights out of them. Okay, so did the friend mail. We didn't do. We didn't do what's in your cart. We didn't do that. Now I know what. Let's see. Who was the one that bought the JCS Buffaloes? I forget already. Was it? Oh no, it wasn't left side. Nope. Dang it. I don't know who it was. Anyways, what's in your cart? You put in the chat right now what you're buying right now, or what's in your cart. You haven't clicked buy yet, but you're like, oh, I want to do it. What is it that you're buying? Put it in the chat right now. For me, it's another tube of Canadian maples, some quarters. I might actually get a bag of quarters from Chris. Silver quarters, definitely. Ooh, Yankee merch. You know what I don't have with me? I don't have my mug. You guys want to see my mug? All right, you guys put. Let me grab my mug. I'm using it all the time, and I think it's clean now. Hold on one second. All right. Just got out of the dishwasher. It's dishwasher safe. I use this. Now I use this not in the morning because I like a lot of coffee in the morning or tea. And this is not huge. Okay. So I get this trough that I use for morning, but in the afternoon, evening, when I want something, this is my mug of choice. The Yankee stacking mug. I hope your day is A-okay. Imagine sticking that in your spouse's face. When I'm drinking it, I'm lefty, so I usually do it this way. But I was like this, and Mrs. Yankee's looking at me like, really? Really? So yeah, definitely. If you like, I don't know if you have a lot of mugs already, you don't need to buy one of these. But I'll tell you, I love it. I really do. And there's one of my, oh man, it's one of my gold one piece from the Yankee Cannon. All right, let's see. Let's go back and see what people got. Yankee coin bags. Yankee. Let's see. $20 face from Joe Higginbotham. Maples and Kangaroos, Big Sky, good. Quarter ounce gold, says BBS. Nice. Silver rounds as close to spot, Tommy. Nice. 10-ounce Scottsdale. Really? Where'd you get that, Brent's change? That's pretty good. Wonder if you bought it. Let's see. I just got the Toklo Chronos. I was so impressed I may go back and get 2019 and 20 Samaphar. Oh, wow. Should I? That makes me want to Google. I want to know what that is. Seriously, Samaphar. That sounds unique and interesting and something that Yankee won't buy. The Toka Lau Chronos silver coin. What year was it, by the way? 2021 maybe? Yeah, it probably was. The 1 ounce. Oh, okay. This. Well, this is from JM. But 2021 1 ounce Tokalu Chronos silver bullion or BU. Oh, it's got a small little queenie on there, so it's easily overlooked. But, interesting. It's a clock. Huh. Very interesting. All right. Yeah, you might go back, you say, and look at some of the previous years. Okay, well, I'm not sure I'd buy that, but that's fine. It's pretty. It definitely is. What do you guys? You guys think that's kind of cool? Genetic rounds is, let's see, maples. Let's see, a tube of Aztec rounds is Silvercraft. Gold pesos. JK Pioneer. Let's see, the new Athenia Owl. 125 Canadian maples. Well done, Pat BFD. Closing on another tube of Buffaloes. Uranus. Nice. Show us the... Whoops. Show us something. I missed it. Get the puppy gold-plated. Gold-plate this? No. Looking at those bars also. It's hard to stack in Korea. Oh, is that where you're at, Emerian? Let's see. No, Sal's not slurping out of this. Let's see. Aztec calendar. 2021 Mandalorian coin. Yeah, veteran prepper. I gotta be quiet because my son's up. But I was considering buying one of those for my son too. We'll see. How many sticks does it take to make a dam? I don't know. Mill stacks. You and the beaver puns. I like the Aztec rounds. Cool. You got to get a 50 pesos gold centenario. Omar? I did get the 1 ounce gold Libertad, and that was ridiculously expensive. Traveling to New England in a couple of weeks, says Dan. I may go look up Tim. You've made him famous. Dan, he has done tremendous business, and rightly so. He's a great guy. So if you're up here, definitely check him out in Manchester, New Hampshire. What about them Trump rounds? Nope, I think I'm good. How's Little Stacks coming along? Little Stacks is doing well. He was tested for the beer virus, and because we weren't sure after coming back from Virginia whether or not he caught something. He's fine, tested negative. But yeah, he's doing well in school, doing well in work. Are the Armenian Noah Arc coins worth buying? I think they're worth collecting, not stacking. Mountain Living. Let's see. I've been stacking for a stacker in the making, literally. Stacking for a stacker in the making, literally. I wonder what that means, Uranus. Is that like a little one coming along here, or is that your significant other? Bootleg Mandalorian. Where can I find those? The bullion company whose name shall not be named. And I think a lot of you know which one that is. I have a bone to pick with that one. No, I like SD Bullion. I love JCSGold.com. I love my local coin shop dealer, Tim. I mean, there are a few places where I get my bullion. Don't get political Yankee ounces or political. Come on, man. I just don't like the round. Starting to love constitutional silver, says stock frame bagging. All right. Thoughts on kilo bars? They're big, they're heavy, they're beautiful, they're fun, And they're relatively less expensive because of the premiums. And I don't stack them because they are too big for me. Why it's not good buying kilo bars. JVF Mastering. Silver is silver at some level. But as a prepper stacker, I want to be able to have something that I can use as barter primarily. And has some level of trust and comfort level with people. Some bars have that. An Engelhard bar might be no problem. Some bars, especially the big stuff, and this is also the case with gold bars, not just silver bars, they can be faked and they can be filled with stuff. And I don't want to have to explain to people or try to convince people after an SHTF scenario that what I have is legitimate. I might have to do that with some of my pieces, but I think a lot of them I won't. Hey Yankee, it's Joshua. Hope all is well. I have an extra 2021 Morgan CC, and if anyone would like to trade one for a V75. Ooh, well, the chat is right there. Feel free to discuss that with JPA 2471, guys. I have a V75. It was gifted to me by an amazingly generous friend on YouTube. It blew me away. I can't part with it. I mean, that is no way. All right, sorry to keep repeating. It's important to talk about the $700. Omar, do you want to call? Do you want to call in and talk for just a few minutes? I got to end this. We're going to do our last giveaway. And then I don't know if I should open that up. Omar, that is a conversation that could just go on and on. I have a lot of feelings about it. I'm angry over it. I just got my PayPal email saying, you're going to have to fill out all these forms because the IRS is going to want to know any transaction that's above $600. I'm like, are you kidding me? Banks, I can't go. Oh my word, you're going to trigger me. So I don't think it's probably a good idea to talk about it, but it is control. This is what they want. Track, trace, and control. This is what CBDCs are going to be. This is what the death of our currency is going to mean. And they want to know everything you're doing. Right now, it's very difficult with cold, hard cash. They got to get rid of that. It's tough to get rid of, but eventually it will be gotten rid of. Anyway, $600. That is insane. Money laundering my foot. Good night, Yankee in chat. Good night, HVAC, Residential Basics. I'm not sure I said hi to you before, but I really appreciate you. Thank you for being a 3-star member. Really appreciate that. Okay, deep breaths. Tim Rant. You guys, I think that the next video is going to be pretty intense with Tim. He's going to rant for you guys, okay? He also says something fascinating and wonderful about constitutional silver, liberty. In fact, I think that's going to be part of my title, liberty, what silver means for our liberty. Anyway, I always limit myself to 500. Yeah, I know, JK Pioneer. It's crazy that we have to, but all right, we need Tim to weigh in on this topic. Okay, stack all day. The next time I go in, I will ask, who's the one that's been beating on me? All right, Omar. All right, for you, Omar, I'm going to I'll write this down so I don't forget, because I am old Yankee here, but $600 limit. I'm going to ask Tim to weigh in on that. Oh, you're going to get an earful, no doubt. All right, we love our Yankee. Oh, thank you so much, Ringo. Ringo299. Report to government. It does. It sucks. I know. Yeah, so they can track everything over 600. They want to enjoy. Okay, now we're going to go off. Okay, guys, let's do a giveaway, shall we? You guys know you're hanging around for this. I have 139 people in the chat, so the odds got better than when Chris was on. This is for a 1-ounce Sunshine minting. Anyone can jump in. You don't have to, be a member or super chat or do anything. This is up for grabs, guys. So put something in the chat right now. I'll give you a few seconds. Chatted, yes, Sunshine minting and the Fed. Good luck, everyone. Come on, Yankee. Gah. Jump in, Sunshine. Me. IRS sucks. It's like, oh my word, Wheel of Doom. Rigged Wheel of Doom. Oh my word. Me. Silver. Awesome, Gah. Okay, let me switch over to participants. All delete. Let me go to the Wheel of Names, the non-rigged one. There we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All copy. I got the names. You can stop now. Put that over here. Paste. All copy. And paste. All right. Then the names are in there. We're going to shuffle them. And here we go. This is for a 1 ounce silver round from Sunshine Minting. Good luck, everyone. Winner, winner, chicken dinner, says Andrew Maki. Good luck, folks, says SMK. All right, here we go. Oh, I saw Yankee go by. All right, John Ruck, ARA. Oh, get past new member. Oh, no, I got to spin it again. Ah. All right, abort, spin again. Sorry about that. Here we go. Oh, if Najat wins, I'm unsubbing? Steve! Come on. Here we go. Brad, try again. Budget silver. Ooh, I don't think you're going to hold on to a budget silver. It looks like it's going over to Justin Evans for the win. Congratulations, Justin Evans. Wow. Excellent. Here we go. Missed everything. Sorry. All right. Yes, for all those that didn't win, it's rigged. I don't think Justin Evans thinks it's rigged. Justin, if you would please send me your mailing address, I'll get this out to you. Email me at yankeestacking@gmail.com. I would appreciate that. You guys are awesome. Well, you can't win them all, says IDK. Yes, I agree. Sometimes you just can't win it. So Sunshine, yeah, let's see. There's a GAW for the Sunshine Minting. And that was Justin Evans. All right, guys. Boy, this was fun. And Justin, I'm going to be sending not just the silver, but this cool JCSGold bag. You can put all your silver in there if you want. Those are so cool. I'll send that out to you, Justin. All right. Let's see. I think that's about it, guys. We had a lot of fun. Put a 1 in the chat if you enjoyed this time tonight on Ask Yankee. Put a 1 in there. I can't win one, says Nugan. I know. I'm sorry, man. Next time, maybe, we try. Rigged bag of doom. Now the bag is rigged. Night Yankee. See you on the prayer night. Yes, stack all day. That's coming up real soon. Appreciate you. All right, Brent's change. 100. Millstacks, of course, puts in the 4 always. He's a great premium member, Millstacks. Check out his channel. Definitely do, Millstacks. Appreciate you. Let's see. I think we're good. Great time. I think there was a few people that liked it. I would have enjoyed it more if I had won, says Ray Bar. Well, of course you would have. All right. No, you're very welcome, Steve. Oh, my goodness. Dove Season. John Ruck had to get you to 20% there. Thank you. $20. You got me over 20. I appreciate it. Dove got me. Boy, you got me to 25. I appreciate every single dime. You guys are phenomenal. We didn't break 100 tonight. That's fine. I get to keep some of my silver. I don't have to give away anymore. Oh, well. Oh, thank you, Shane. Thank you, all of you guys. All right. Take care. I appreciate you. And until next time, I hope your day is A-OK. Okay, I don't think this is going to work much more. I got it below 70, guys. Is anyone there? Of course someone's there. Check it out. We got one more to get rid of, and it's a beautiful Merc. So, yeah. Here we go. Who is it that said, why is there a dime still on the JCSGold? I'm like, oh, crap, I got to get that. All right, and this one I'm going to throw in a sticker. Yeah, I forgot the stickers. I'll definitely do the sticker for the dime here. There we go. All right. Bring the IT guy in to shut it down. No, I didn't want to shut it down. Give away a Dogecoin. Yeah, no, I can't give you away all my Dogecoin. I just can't do that, Michael Thacker. Sorry. You're the man. Thanks, guys. All right, it's on. Put something in the chat. This is for those that hang around. They know better than to leave. I knew it's a Silvercraft. All right, put something in there. Go ahead. Are you kidding, Yankee? Yeah, Silver Smacks, they do this all the time. The people that know, they hang around. Sometimes I've gone a lot longer, but not this time. By the way, did I see something really cool? JPA. Yeah, Yankee, I'm working on a few more cool pieces that are different than this. Oh, my word. Oh, yeah, please do that. Oh, man, I'd love to see what you're working on. Oh, thank you again for this. This is just incredible. Whew. All right, focus. This one. All right. All right, throw something in there, guys. Free silver encore. Yes, that's right, Dan. It's on. This is for those who have been watching my Ask Yankees for a while now, for over a year. So you know to hang around. All right, let's throw something in there. You know, I'm going to give you a few more seconds here. Switch to participants, and here comes the countdown. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and that's it. All right. I don't see anyone else pumping in here, so I'm going to do all copy. All right, and then swing over here, paste it, all copy, and switch over to the wheel of names. Paste, shuffle, and here we go. This is for the dime, it's for the Merc, and a sticker. Oh, thanks, Ben. Appreciate you saying that. That means a lot. I know Silver Snacks, it is a Mercury. And it's going to go not to Streamlabs or Member or SMK or AH. I don't think my smart TV is going to get it, or Chacon 47. Morgan Fuller. I think you're going to hold on to it. Oh, Dove, you were close, brother. Oh, look at that. But no, Morgan Fuller, congratulations. You won the Mercury dime. Please don't forget to email me at yankeestacking@gmail.com with your mailing address. Put your mailing address in there, and I'll get this dime out to you with your sticker. Morgan Fuller dime. All right, guys. Well, this is for real. I'm going to end the stream. Thanks again for watching. Really appreciate all of you. Have a great night. And until next time, I hope your day is A-OK.